Welcome back,
right.
guys.
So welcome back, guys. We're about to go into Massan versus Zylus.
hmm
Um, Massan lost to Trump earlier. He had that rogue deck versus the mage deck, and Zylus had
Yep.
that druid deck with the recycle. Anyway, they both get to make new decks for this
hmm
match here.
But Masson is up is one win on the board. He ended up beating Bob earlier as well.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, Masson is the speed drafter, so we're gonna try our best to keep up. We're just shoutcast this draft here. Whoa.
All right. So he gets rogue for the
There's
third
two
time.
Massons. Okay. Wow.
All
That's
right.
actually really funny.
So he got rogue again.
Backstab.
Yeah.
Holy cow, dude. I'm not
Tinker.
even gonna try, man.
Mad
Cards are
Bomber.
being picked.
Shredder.
Shredder. Totally
Smith's
Shredder.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, Smith is really good.
All right. We're taking the
Still
Shredder.
Still Shredder.
Ooh, he loves that Smith. Look at that weapon
Okay.
damage. Oh, those
I
are
think the
gross.
Sinister
Okay, so I guess
Strike
that far.
might be
That guy.
Okay.
Uh,
That guy.
then all right, sure.
That guy. That guy.
Archmage.
See, it works. I'm right every
Assassinate.
time. It's that guy.
Hey, I didn't cheat. I didn't mean to cheat, man. Come on. Okay.
Assassinate.
It was the one he had moused over. That's what I meant by that guy. Come on.
Shrug.
Yeah. Gnomish.
I like the silver hand here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ha.
Crusader.
Scarlet.
Backstep.
If it's straight. You already had a backstep.
Heal bot.
I don't mind that force take. Cool.
Auctioneer.
Gadget.
Wow, we suck.
No. Maybe he sucks. Let me just blame him.
Morgan.
Okay, wait. Assassin's
what-
Blade, he liked it last time, so he's gonna take it, I think.
I think the
that's
Fenrir
a
is actually
Shiv.
pretty good. I'm actually surprised he's thinking about the Shiv. I don't even see why Shiv is very good here. Apparently it's very good. That's what I meant. I meant to say Shiv. My bad.
Oh my god, Shiv was sick there. Oh,
Sick.
Goldshire Footman for sure. I mean, wow. Okay, Stormwind.
Oh, Snap pick Stormwind over Tinker. Well, that's surprising for me.
Tiger.
Goes to
Okay,
a Charger.
Southsea.
No respect for the Silvermoon, man. Nobody has respect for that card.
Nobody
I'm
likes
sorry.
it, man.
It's just
Yeah,
you.
but
It's just you.
Southsea gets to combo your Tinker for pretty cheap,
Yeah.
and it works well with it, so I don't mind. I like it.
Oh, Ogre Ninja's
Sunwalker?
cool, but Sunwalker? Bomb Lobber.
Bomb Lobber.
Easy.
Bomb Lobber.
All right.
Okay.
Apparently that was 30 cards. This is not really the kind of curve you want, by the way. Especially
Yeah,
when
like
you
it
play
looks
like
pretty,
Masson
but it's not.
playing Rogue. Yeah, it's really not. But we say it's not very good because it's less consistent. But sometimes being less consistent doesn't matter because you get the good early game
If you
anyway.
happen to draw 1, 2, and a 3,
Yeah.
then you have a better late game. So
Yeah. Yeah, you basically have a better odds of winning the game if your opener doesn't suck. So Masson just has to get better luck than his opponent in the opener to keep up. That's all there is. So let's see what his opponent gets. It's Zylus. Zylus draft. This guy's also a speeder. Mage.
Mage.
Speed pick.
Mage.
Actually, no.
Mage.
Paladin's really close to Mage in terms of strength. He does go with Paladin.
Take Mage. All right.
Bloodstone
look at
Corsair.
that.
Corsair,
Those are
easy.
exciting.
There.
This is easy.
Yeah, Bloodstone Corsair is fine. If they deadly poison you, you drop a deadly poison. It's
Bam.
almost as good as an ooze.
All right.
Actually, this is really easy.
Oh, too. Oh, wow, he doesn't know, but does he even have it? Did Masson? I don't think he got a deadly poison this time, by the way.
You got a Tinker Oil. That'd work.
Okay, he did. Yeah.
Trunk.
He took the priestess.
Truthster. Okay.
Something weird about the mouse.
Tiger. I don't like Brute, man.
all day, all day.
He might pick Brute, but I would pick Tiger. I think most players would agree that Brute is fine, but I would pick Tiger. I just feel Tiger is so good, especially in a class where he utilizes buffs and divine shields and stuff. Guaranteeing an attack from a big creature on the following turn is so important. Or you pick Brute.
You didn't
Okay.
take it.
Nope.
I don't know.
These all kind of suck.
Yeah.
Clockwork Gnome's okay. I like the Worgen here.
Yeah. If you had the Tiger, I'd be leaning slightly. Maybe Hand of Protection is good with things like Tiger, but Kodo.
Peacekeeper. No, Peacekeeper, man. Peacekeeper is like one of the best cards you can draft.
Best cards in Arena? All right. I believe
Yeah.
you.
You don't have
Kodo's
a
one of the
weapon.
best cards in Arena too, right? Or not anymore? Is that an
It
old
is,
school
it
thing?
is. It's still really
Still.
good. It's better now because GVG has all those like crap random
Yeah, yeah,
minions.
yeah.
Like even if you don't
That
have a
was
two
sick.
attack creature in your deck, you might get one off a shredder. It's gonna hit something, and if it does, it's really good. So it's really good. Lycerus is the easiest pick here. Lycerus is actually an extremely good card in Arena. He doesn't have a weapon, so
Okay.
it doesn't actually matter. The only way Lycerus is bad is if you have a lot of weapons. And I mean, you're about one fourth of the deck in, so I think it's fine.
Okay.
He might go for the Croc. I think the Croc is fine. The Narrow Bar is
Croc's
absolutely wrong.
reasonable.
Yeah, okay. But I think I would have gone Lights Justice. Lights Justice like literally wins games because a lot of
Avenge pretty
people are
good in
playing.
Arena? I'd imagine Avenge is pretty good. Decent?
Some people say so. I don't think so. I think Avenge still
I don't
sucks.
think
I'd
so.
go with Acolyte,
Okay.
even though Acolyte's not that great either. Oh, fine, you can go Avenge. Neither of them are that good. So the reason Avenge is not good, you kind of have to keep in mind it's kind of like a bad duplicate. It's like they have to attack into you for you to gain something. Like if you're losing, it's going to do absolutely nothing. Um,
Right. Sometimes it's forced though, like a taunt or something.
yeah,
Not
but
yet.
other times, like their opponent are saving like a polymorph or a silence anyway. So if you have like a 7/7 and you dude with Avenge up, they kill the dude in polymorph. You're like 10 attack creature.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Piloted Sky Golem. He went with the
All
Blood Knight.
right.
No, Sky Golem. And it seems like there's a little bit of mouse lag on some of these, so it's
Yeah,
a
the
little bit hard to
the
tell.
mouse isn't exactly where I'm. Yeah.
Yep. Yeti for
I don't
sure.
mind the Silver Moon. All right, take
Yeah.
the Yeti. It's fine. Venture
I
Co.
think um, he is playing a tempo deck. I think this might be the odd case where Ventrico is better than Force Tank, but in general, I think Force Tank's better.
So he took
Okay.
Forest Tank.
He has no weapons, so you go with Hammer there. Puddle Stomper's fine. He needs more 2-drops anyway. Puddle Stomper's great. Easily the best pick here. It's like, it's basically like a Raptor, but better, because it can be buffed by your opponent's Murlocs if he happens to get one. Like sometimes when you have a bunch of epics, you have to get like a Murloc War Leader, and then you can't even play it because they have a Puddle Stomper on the board. You get
That's
some really,
cute.
really weird things. This is the easiest. That was Sylvanas, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It looked like his mouse was on Blood Mage. I was gonna say I thought he picked Blood Mage. Yeah.
Easy.
So here he's taking
Easy.
Guardian, right?
Easy Guardian.
Easy Guardian.
I guess easy Avenge, actually.
Avenge. Yep. Oh my God! Eye for an eye. I don't think I've ever seen that card played. I've never played against it or seen it. Oh yeah.
It used to be pretty decent. They actually nerfed Eye for an Eye. It was like the worst card in the game, and then they nerfed it. You used to be able to
Because
trigger
they made secrets only couldn't proc
Yeah.
on your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, what you would do is when you'd have like no board, you'd like double Nightmare, their Gurubashi, and like Avenging Wrath, and then attack it with your Light's Justice and hit your opponent for 20 damage.
Yeah.
We've all seen that highlight somewhere.
So I think you go with the Arcane Golem here.
He has a secret. He has the Illuminator option. I think Illuminator is actually fine. I think I prefer Illuminator. Like 2/4 stats in arenas is
2/4
pretty
is
good.
nice stats.
Yeah. I certainly would not go with the Swordsmith. I think that card is pretty poor.
He's thinking hard. All right, so you did take Arcane Golem. Do we get more golems? Do we need a Harvest Golem now?
Yeah, I guess.
How many golems does it take to
The
make a good
thing that
deck?
I don't like is it feels like his choices are a bit inconsistent. Like if he went with Arcane Golem there, I feel he really should have picked the Venture Co earlier. To have like an
Yeah, if you're
aggressive
going for the tempo deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the Venture Co earlier for sure.
Boulder
Let's
Fist for
see.
sure.
Boulder Fist.
Panda's a good card, but you don't have that many great battle cries in the deck.
It's just
Like,
like
if you have a lot of-
Alder.
Yeah, it's just Aldor, actually, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for something else. Okay. Ooh.
Bench time.
Yeah. Avenge again.
He really should have picked that Illuminator. A lot of life gain. The mini-bot's pretty good. I think the Venture Co is also a decent pick there.
True Silver.
Truso. Oh,
So
that's exactly the card
I
you
thought he
needed.
clicked. Yeah, I thought he clicked Massan this game.
Yeah.
Okay, Frost Alley.
Yep. Some people really like Owl, but they're usually players who don't play much Arena. Owl is pretty bad in Arena. Still. Like, it's a lot better than before, but I think it's still pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why this is a tough decision at all.
Watch him like think for 10 minutes, take the leopard gnome. Just
Did go with the
oh,
Owl.
he took Owl.
Okay,
Man.
some quick picks here.
I'd be liking the Archer Protector so much more if we had a Tiger from earlier. That thing with the Tiger is sick.
He has a lot of spells. I think the Garrison is fine here. The Demolisher is usually pretty bad, especially if you're losing. Jeeves often doesn't do it enough. I think I like Garrison.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of spells. He's got
looks
two
like a gadget.
Concentrates. He's got a Hammer. He's got two Avengers.
Demolisher's only sick if you have Iron Sensei.
Oh, man. Or a Hobgoblin, right?
Yeah.
Haven't you been victimized by, what is it, the 5/8 Demolisher? Double
Not yet.
Hobgoblin Demolisher? No. Okay.
That's sick.
Well,
I
this
actually
is
saw your
final.
YouTube video about Hobgoblin, like good design versus bad design, Mech Warper versus Hobgoblin or something. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, Hobgoblin's an awesome card because,
Yeah.
like it's really good if you make a deck for it, but if you don't, it's kind of bad, and it's not like overpowered. It's not like everyone's playing Hobgoblin decks. And
Yeah,
Mech
and
Warper's
it's something
like-
you have to
it's
wait,
like-
and
yeah,
it's not a 3-drop. It's like you do it on 5 or whatever. Yeah, wait and combo.
Mech Warper is basically like the bullcrap version of River Croc. Like, you get the River Croc.
Super
it's
River
also
Croc,
a
man.
mech, and it like gives. You
Imagine
3
River
wins.
Croc said all your beasts cost 1 less, and it's a beast. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, that's
Wait, that would be
exactly-
crazy, man. I get a high main out on like 4 or something with 2
Yeah.
River Crocs down.
And then all they had to do then is make Animal Companion a beast spell. So you could do.
Yeah. Play
you
Animal
could turn
Companion for
4.
1.
Yeah, turn 3.
There's some
River
beasts I'm
Croc,
not even thinking
River
of that would be
Croc.
sick after. I could like, I'd start playing Tundra Rhinos for like 3, and then just do crazy stuff, man.
Yep.
All
I don't
right,
even
so
know
we're
what
done
card he
here.
picked. That had to be an auctioneer, right? That was the only choice there.
I don't know.
Well,
Let's
let
be
us
honest, I
scroll
wasn't
down.
paying attention.
I think it's getting there. I
I
think
don't
there's
see an auctioneer down there.
You
My
don't?
eyesight's not that great, but I just don't see one down there.
Okay. Well, my screen's just really small, so I just can't tell. All right, well, we're going to get to the game. That was a pretty lengthy draft. We want to shout out to Massan for speeding it up for us a little bit. But we're going to get into the game, Massan versus Zylus here. Just looking quickly at the score before we get into the match. I believe Zylus is 0-1 and Massan is 1-1. So,
By the way, it's only the best score that gets out of a group, right? The best score on each side.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
If Zylus loses, he's not going through, for sure. I mean, his only hope is to win his next 2 matches, and then for Trump to lose 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Zylus versus Trump is a match that still has to happen. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go.
All right. Let's get into the game, boys. Just a quick reminder, that draft was a little bit of a long one. It was basically like a mid-range paladin versus a pretty slow rogue. This is actually a really interesting matchup. If the rogue is playing a very aggressive one, and the paladin is playing very aggressive as well, the paladin actually loses just about every time because your minions just get like efficiently removed and you have nothing. And if you're playing like a mid-range, it usually also loses to aggressive. But if the rogue plays a slow deck and the paladin is mid-range or aggressive, the paladin usually wins because you just take too much damage over the course of the game with your hero power to catch up. Like if
By the way, did he have an assassinate? I'm just wondering if you had a good answer for that force tank.
yeah, I think there may
I think we're
actually
ready
be
for the
two
game. By the way,
assassinates.
game's
Okay,
up.
let's head into it.
All right, here we go.
Here we are. So Zylus' first game didn't really go too well. We both disagreed with a lot of the plays, and I think we were right in disagreeing. I think he played out his hand a little bit too slow. If he takes the same approach in this one, it'll really give Massan the edge. he needs to play as fast as possible, as efficient as possible, like as much mana on curve as he can.
Yep. Yep.
That's a terrific hand, by the way. That's his only weapon. Having your only weapon with the coin is about as good as you can hope for.
I will be your death.
And
I am sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, the BM coming out.
I still think Massan's gonna take it. TSM's just too strong. Yep.
We'll see. Well, I think so too, just because I'm doubting this guy after his turn 7 Harvest Golem instead of War Golem, you know? And it was just pass after, so, you know? I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. But I hope I'm wrong. I want to see a close one.
Well, here you want to coin something, and oh yeah, two Silvers. Wow, okay.
I didn't see him draft the second one. Yeah.
Well, you definitely don't play the Worgen here. Okay, well I guess you play the Worgen here. I was thinking you would either Yeti or True Silver, especially now that you had 2.
Mm-hmm. Now our True Silver doesn't deal with that, so now we're dropping a Yeti.
Yep, Yeti is the only choice. You get a lot of doubles. Getting 2 of specific cards is really bad in Arena because the game is so dynamic. You want to be able to have like a better situation. And usually what that means is if you have 2 of a lot of cards, even though they might be good, it's just really bad most of the time.
This is an awkward spot because Yeti doesn't quite kill Senjin guy.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine, I think.
So you're gonna owl that, kill the 4/4, coin out your True Silver, kill the 4/4, and kill the 2/2 with your
Yep.
Yeti.
Yep.
Yep. All right, True
You
Silver
can
all
actually go
day.
face with the 4 damage. You go face with 4 damage. It's not bad. I think actually going face with 4 damage was better.
It depends. I mean, then you're not playing around hard removal. Like, is he actually going to use Assassinate on that thing? Oh, Bomb Lobber.
Yeah,
Okay,
you'd
nice
wait
Bomb
here
Lobber.
because if you had a return, you'd use it on the Bomb Lobber or freeze now. What I was thinking is that you didn't actually have to use the Bomb Lobber there because 3 health remaining on the Senjin is the same as 1 health remaining on the Senjin.
What do you think about Hammer of Wrath versus Yeti here?
Hammer of Wrath is just too slow. I don't like it. I think I would True Silver down the Bomb Lobber before it gets returned or something dumb. And play the Yeti. You usually want to save Hammer to kill something you can't otherwise kill. Like if they play like a War Golem, you'd True Silver Hammer. If you didn't have the Peacekeeper, which you did. Oh, hold on.
But then there's
whoa.
You could have the argument where you're trying to slow the game down as much as you can. If you want, you full clear the board here. Maybe you have a higher chance to win.
Combo? He has a Peacekeeper switch. He can basically kill any minion.
Yep.
He can kill any minion he wants with a dude.
Yeah. One attack.
Oh no, you do it here for sure. Like the strength of Paladin is that you actually have some value with 1 health minions because you can play a dude and play a 1 health minion at the same turn. But using it this way, I feel is just a mistake.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, Massan's hand is absolutely terrible, so he can't even do anything. He's got Stormwind with no relevant minions.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. So wait, how? Looking back at this guy's hand though, you can't actually remove Stormwind right now without using.
You peacekeep and Yeti, and then you go for the combo next turn, or you just kill it next turn if you want with the board.
Yeah. Peacekeep Yeti looks good. That's what we get. And we'll see what Massan draws. He might start... If he doesn't draw a minion, he might start feeling pressure to assassinate. Okay, he's going to assassinate anyway. And...
The assassinate's really aggressive.
Okay.
All right, well, let's see... I think the play is that. I think the play is to swap the Stormwind, take 6 damage, kill the 2/3 for free with your 3/3. You can even buff its health and then play a dude and buff that dude's health.
Let me
Yep.
think.
That's a, yep.
Wow.
Justice.
These are good plays.
Oh, he
Oh.
changed his mind.
Okay. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Not wanting to take damage. I don't think it's that ideal, because you have the life gain. But
We have a guardian in our hand. We have a
that's
lot of
fair.
health right now. I think it's fine to take that damage.
I think
But,
it's fair
okay.
either way. Yeah.
All right, it's cool.
Oh, Sunwalker, pretty strong stuff.
All
Oh
right.
man,
That's
that
taking 6 damage to kill that guy eventually.
no, that's gonna take 12 damage actually, because he's got life things. in
Armor
his hand.
plating.
Yeah. Here you really want to drop the Guardian. The Guardian challenges the board. Actually, I think it's okay to leave the 3/1 to die, and just Guardian dude.
Make a dude.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so maybe he's thinking that dude in armor plating. Just pushing out a dude. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Here we're going to see a really big Sunwalker killing off the Boulder Fist for free.
Yeah, with Tinker.
Yeah.
So let's see what he.
He has the reverse.
He's
switch
probably gonna do
something. Yeah.
the only
That's the
awkward part is
system.
if it gives it, you don't want it to give it to the Trog, and you kind of want to play that Trog to combo. I don't even know what that Trog card is, by the
No,
way.
no,
I
no,
haven't
no.
played that card
You
before.
have to combo the spare part. You have to basically waste the reversing switch. You can use it on like the Murloc if you want. I think you waste the reversing
Yeah.
switch, re-weapon up. Yeah, okay. I think it's better to use it on the Murloc, especially if you're going to attack it. I think Massan realized this play wasn't very strong. Yeah, this is one of those instances that happens a lot in Arena. Like in Constructed, your moves are automated, but in Arena it's more complicated because you don't actually know all the cards in your own deck.
I actually didn't mind doing the Trog guy because if you do the Trog and the Tinker happens to hit that, you just use your face too. Right? To kill the big guy?
I don't like it as much.
And then you have that big Trog behind a taunt. It's fine. You do Trog, Re-Dagger, Tinker. I think that was developing your board more.
Oh, this
And then
is
if you
this
happen to
actually,
get it on the Sunwalker, you're just way better off. You'd have a Trog
Yeah.
right now.
all right. I think you're right. I think you're right. In any case, I think Zylus is doing really well this game. Just the dumbest thing that he could do is playing the Jeeves, because that would bring Massan back into the game. So
Yep,
fortunately,
he's just to
he hasn't
hang
done
out,
that.
drop his Guardian next turn, and make a dude, and he's chilling.
Yep. And those 1 health spare parts have really saved him. Does Massan have a Fan of Knives in this deck? I don't remember. Oh, but that's good enough.
Well, now he can invest for 5. Let's see what he gets. Which 4-drop he gets off that.
There's a lot of really bad 4-drops, by the way.
Okay, so that dies to his
that's fair.
dagger.
Yeah.
Had it been a Yeti, it wouldn't die, or something, for example. Something like that.
Yeah, but
Most of
there's
them die
really-
to the dagger. Then how many don't die to the dagger?
Probably about a fourth don't die to the dagger. But out of those, there's a few that you just won't care about. Okay. Well, it looks like he wants to Divine Shield that guy. This makes it extra vulnerable to assassinate, but it makes it so...
Yeah, we did
you
see
can
one
push for more
assassinate.
damage.
Already. Let's see what we draw here.
More Divine Shielding.
No spell. Fan of Knives would have been good there. He could have poked, then fan for 2.
He can't afford to take the 5 damage to face. Yeah, Masana is almost in all-in mode right now.
Yeah. That fan
Oh
would have been really nice there. He
my.
could have full cleared the board and kept his minion.
That is
Did you read last
such
one?
a crazy card. I think you actually consecrate and go face with the Divine Shield. And play the Jeeves.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's definitely not the first thing that came to my mind. But yeah, it's not bad.
Because he still can't kill the Guardian with the board.
I wonder.
He'd have to dagger, and he'd be at 1 HP. And the Paladin just drew 3 cards.
Yeah, I knew that play wasn't gonna happen because it's just, but it's yeah, well, it was interesting. It's not bad.
Massan's not gonna like this Jeeves. Jeeves is actually a lot less powerful because the opponent now has more life to work with. That's the funny thing. If you go really aggressive, Jeeves is like so much scarier.
Yeah. Okay. No, he has enough health to poke. Molten Giant.
Okay.
That's gonna be really good next turn. Well,
Yeah,
let's
but
see
he
what we
really
draw on the other
needs a
side.
taunt. He really needs a taunt.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a Jungle Panther on the board. Oh.
I think here you do your stealth creature and force tank. Or you could play all of the small
You could do
ones.
double stealthers. You could do
Yeah.
the 2 stealthers. Go
All
for
the small
lethal.
ones. It's not just lethal, it also makes it so you draw more cards off your Jeeves.
Yeah. I actually like the double stealthers.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Because I mean, the force tank could die.
I would have made the same mistake if I didn't think it through, so okay. Massan needs to
now,
draw.
here's the important turn of the game. We have Gadget down, and we have a Shiv. We're about to draw 2 cards. We have a 0-cost Molten Giant in our hand, but we got some healing there.
That's not good enough right now, is it?
It's not. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it is.
No, it's good enough. You trade both of those in, and then you're living 7. Yeah, it's good enough. Heal yourself. Yep. Okay, and kill the dude. All right. Now, how do you drop both stealthers? Remember, guys, the Jungle Panther would now kill him.
Yeah.
You know.
It's gonna have to kill him next turn now. Massan only has 1 draw. He doesn't have lethal that I see. 3 plus 3 plus 4. He's 2 off lethal from what I can tell. If Massan had
I might
one
have
more
lied
mana,
saying that how do you drop both stealthers, he would win because the other guy might have 1 more health. Whatever, forget it. But yeah, so here I guess we're playing event. Here we're just unloading our hand and drawing from Jeeves, right? Just drop everything. And we're looking at our opponent pushing 15 damage. We have 20 health. Yeah. We just go all in as the Paladin, I think.
not necessarily. I think you can afford to kill the 3/3 here.
I guess you could think about what draws he still has. He knows he has no true silvers he could draw.
He does, doesn't he?
But he does. He used both, right?
Oh, he did use both. That's right. Yeah, he doesn't have any other
okay, he
weapons.
does. I want him to hit face with that 2/3, so he knows that his 4/2 is threatening lethal next turn. That'll feel good for me. I don't like killing that.
I actually don't mind this. I don't mind killing that.
Okay.
Massan's like, please, 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 do it, do it, do it, do it, do
Yeah,
it.
Massan's really scared of him. Okay. See, Massan's happy. The 2 that it's way scarier as the rogue right there. Oh,
Arcane Golem.
Baby, that was my pick, by the way, over the Illuminator. Just saying.
Oh my god. Nope. Oh, actually, that's decent. That's decent. Massan would have had lethal. Massan would have had lethal if Zylus didn't kill the 3-attack minion.
12, 15, and how much does Dagger hit for with his Spiteful?
3. Yep. Zylus' defensive play actually won him the game. How about
Wait,
that?
are you sure it's not 18 and then the other guy's 19? Oh, because there's a South Sea. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't know that because the Mad Bomber might have hit that 3/3. Ha.
Yeah, it's possible.
Instead of the.
But instead, unless Zylus decides to clear the board with his Arcane Golem, he's gonna have this one.
Yep. That was pretty fun. I like that game.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, we both disagreed at different points, and we were both right and wrong at different points. So that's a game to learn from, I guess. I'm quite impressed with Zylus' play there. Very, very well done.
Well, something to think about. There was the important thing to think about is that he had an Arcane Golem still, and he's drawing 3 cards that turn. I don't know how many cards are left in his deck. He could be like, oh, what's the percent chance I actually draw
Probably
lethal next turn?
about 8 to 11, I'd say, in the deck.
Yeah, so he's getting that Arcane Golem a decent amount of time. So he's gonna get 4 more cards, the 3 cards and the 1 from the next turn, and then actually, I did remember there were no more True Silvers, but I had forgotten about the Arcane Golem at that point that it existed. So
tables are flipped. We expected Zylus to actually drop that one, but he played very well. I think he did very well. He earned his
wait, is Massan out of the tournament now because he's 1 and 2, right?
I think he has the same score as Barzal Bob, right?
Okay, so Massan can't win anymore.
All right, because
only the top one. You know,
yeah,
he
it's
can't.
only the top one. So we're basically playing. It's basically over. Like Trump won. Oh, that's right. Trump is playing Zylus.
Trump versus Zylus for whoever goes on.
And it's going to be 2 and 1. And because it's round robin, the winner of that match would then be it. So actually, Zylus
can win and go on. Yep.
Besides Trump, that can go through. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
He went from the guy with recycle in his druid deck to
he literally went from
the guy that might go through
from last place to second place.
Yep.
It's actually not even second place. They're basically tied. They basically have the same score. Tied for first. All right. Well, I think we're going to take a little bit of a break. We are going to see Trump versus Zylus when we come back here in a minute. Just again, shout out to the sponsors, all the good guys we haven't mentioned.
G2A. By the way, guys, any quick sellout thing? Anything you buy on G2A.com with LOTA code or G2A.com/Lord of the Arena, either way you could do it. They're giving 5% of the sales to charity. By the way, this whole thing's for charity. Every win that any player gets, they get to give $200 to the charity of their choice, and for the final $600 to the charity of their choice.
I was just about to mention that Zylus earned his charity some money, and we didn't see that as a thing that was going to happen.
Yeah, so hard to drum.
You have to do that one. I'm not even.
I think that's how you do it. I don't know. All right.
It's all you.
Well, we'll see you guys in a second with the next draft.